recording. Just sit up a little bit higher. Look, I look a little bit tan today. I look pretty good.
You look
Let's
pretty
check
good.
let's check the mic levels. Mic level. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah, yeah. I like the way that sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are we equal to the red lines?
Yeah. I mean,
so,
like,
right?
we look like we
You look
actually...
really high. I look like I'm in the grounds, but I guess it doesn't matter.
But
But you're the host.
I mean,
yeah.
but you know what? Maybe
I'll sit up straight.
You know what I think we
I'm
should do?
slouching.
I think for next week's show, we should get you
Yeah.
your own little, like...
Little setup.
No, we should get you a little desk for there.
Okay.
A smaller one, like half the size of this.
Yeah.
To keep your notes on, and then put your drink, put your bottle of white wine there in the cooler.
Okay.
And have like a little.
I have a snack table.
A little pillow. No, it's got to look good. Come on, you know. And then we put like a little...
The wine. We should always
a
have
little pillow underneath you.
Okay.
So you look like a queen.
Oh, yes.
Maybe we'll put some feathers hanging down off of the ceiling behind the curtain there behind you.
Feathers, yes.
Hey, yo.
Yes.
All right, hey, listen, this is the Definitely Miami podcast. We are back. This is show number 4. Every week, we are getting better and better, aren't we?
I think this is our best week so far. We haven't even started yet.
I mean, why not just say that we're great? Because we are great, right? Together.
We are great.
A lot's been happening. We had, while the rest of the world or every other city in America was doing No Kings March, we had Miami Music Week. We had opening day for the Miami Marlins.
Yeah.
We had President Trump was in town.
President Trump was here Friday.
Yeah.
At the Faina.
Exactly.
Giving a speech.
We had all this stuff going on here.
We had Palm Beach Boat Show.
Yes.
We had the U.S. Open.
Well, yeah, we had the Miami Open.
The Miami Open.
Right.
We had Ultra Music Festival.
Yeah, exactly.
Miami Music Week.
And we had, like, not for nothing, but we literally had the most beautiful women on the face of the earth here from Miami Music Week. And if you see what was marching in these parades for No Kings, it was absolutely hysterical.
No kings. I think the kings or the queens ate the kings. Let the queens eat the kings. I don't know.
I mean, I don't think anybody wants to eat those queens.
Those no queens. Oh, and it was a trans day too.
Yes.
It was trans day.
Yes.
Maybe that's who's in the No Kings. All the trans queens.
Okay. Well,
whatever.
I mean,
anyway.
look. You know, if she's got tits, that's all that matters. I ain't sticking it in her.
Waste
I'm sticking it in the mouth.
Waste stuff. That's all we care about.
All right. You made some notes.
I did.
You
Okay.
came prepared this week.
I came
love
prepared.
To see. I really love how we look on the screen here. I'm just mad that I didn't have your camera set up, your light set up to give you that side light, which really does caress the outside of your body.
It's okay. Well, I could just face forward and talk to you.
No, but you look absolutely amazing.
Oh,
I mean, look
you.
at this setup here.
We look great.
Yeah.
This studio is the best studio I've ever seen.
It's like Howard Stern.
Okay.
And here's the interesting thing. So, you know, as podcasting becomes more and more popular, first of all, Definitely Miami, right? Podcast. It all started from a TV show. Now at Boost TV, we're just doing huge things. I want to talk about that too. Write that down at the bottom. That I want to talk about Boost TV and white labeling what we do. But now, you know, there's a couple of podcast studios down in Wynwood and like the Midtown area, and now some of our friends opened up a really, really nice podcast studio on Lincoln Road at 420. Right?
Yes.
But it doesn't have quite the same feel as this.
The feel here, this is the Howard Stern of Miami Beach.
Yes, it is.
I love this studio.
I know. I think we're destined for just huge things here where people are going to see what we're doing and they're just going to say, wow, this is absolutely amazing.
It's great. It's a surprise. There's a surprise element to the studio.
Tell me about your past couple of days. What's been going on in your world?
I was in Boca Raton.
What were you doing there?
Well, I was with the family because we're getting ready for Pesach.
What is Pesach?
Pesach is Passover.
Okay.
So I don't know, my mom like needed some help in the kitchen, and then it turns out she's not even going to do anything. We're going to go to like the old lady country club.
Okay.
But anyway, so yeah, I've been in Boca Raton. It's been, it's quiet up there. Boca's very different than Miami. Very happy to be back in Miami.
Well, I always say that Miami is not part of America. Miami is like its own little country, and Miami Beach is like this. It's like Guam. Like we're a territory of Miami-Dade, but we're not part of the United States. We're not part of Miami-Dade. Miami Beach is just Miami Beach.
Miami Beach. Well, what have you been doing in Miami Beach the last 48 hours?
Oh, you don't even want to know what I've been
Let's see.
doing.
Yes, I do.
Apparently, my friend Steffi did a crazy video while we were working at Anatomy today. My DMs have been blowing up. Everybody wants to know who my friend Steffi is in this video that is
Yeah.
in my story. So if you're friends with me, just go watch my stories. You'll see Steffi. But yeah, no, I mean, my past 48 hours have been, the standard 48 hours. It is what it is. What about you?
Anatomy, hanging out. Well, what I'm really excited to talk about is Tiger Woods.
Yes.
I'm excited to talk about Tiger
Uh-huh.
because I will tell you, Tiger's first wife
Mm-hmm.
went to my college. So I have a connection to Tiger through the woman who wrecked his car with the golf club.
I love it. She was kind of hot. I mean, she was a white chick, but she was
She was
kind
a
of
white
hot
chick.
for a
She was
white chick.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was a little bit crazy. She might have some Latina in her
I
because she was a little
think
bit
so.
crazy.
I mean, that's a Latina move to take a golf club and smash your front windshields.
You think?
I think so.
I mean, well, what was interesting though is that this time he got pulled over in the Range Rover. He didn't get pulled over. He flipped the Range Rover over, and he wasn't drinking. He refused the breathalyzer, but they arrested him because when they searched him, apparently they found two oxycodone pills.
Oxycodone. So, how do you flip a car sober? You know what? And I'm a horrible driver. So if anybody could flip a car sober, I would be the one to flip it. But like, do you hit a curb and it just goes? Like, I don't know. I think there's something out of the story that we need.
First off, yes, she is a horrible driver. She's very safe. She just has very weird driving patterns. That's first of all. Second of all, the Range Rovers are trucks, especially if they're the bigger ones. Their center of gravity is much higher.
Okay.
And if you hit a car that's lower, or like you said, if you hit a car that's lower, you ricochet, then you hit a curb.
Okay.
You're off balance, and then boom, you go.
Boom. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So public service announcement. Careful in a Range Rover.
Yes.
You could flip.
Range Rover, Jeeps, yeah, anything that's got a high center of gravity, dangerous.
Have you ever flipped in a car or rolled a car?
No, I've done the
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
no, never.
I've done donuts in the rain in a football field.
Yeah.
Where you pull the brake and.
I've never done that. I've never purposely that I remember. I've never purposefully denigrated a football field because I would never do that as a former football player.
Of course, the athlete, the quarterback. Oh my God, I'm sorry I even told you about that story. Forget I said it, God forbid.
Okay.
It's the holidays, it's Easter and Passover. We don't desecrate anything.
You are forgiven. Sorry. You are forgiven. So he got arrested, he got let out, and then apparently his girlfriend, who is the ex of Eric Trump or Donald Trump Jr., I don't know.
Right.
Said, you either got to straighten up or you're done. You're done. I'm done with you.
Oh, did you practice that?
No, I just...
Have you heard that before? I'm done.
Usually,
I doubt it.
Usually I'm the one that says I'm done.
Yeah, exactly. So what happened? Is she done?
I don't know. And then President Trump went and made a statement and said, Tiger Woods is doing great. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
He's a great... I don't know either. But you know what?
Different worlds.
I know where Tiger Woods hangs out. So Tiger Woods has a golf sports bar in Jupiter, Florida. And Tiger is always at the sports bar, and he's always partying, and he's always hanging out. And I think we should go to the sports bar looking for Tiger.
Okay. Well, there you go. I mean, I'll never turn down an invitation to a bar.
I mean, especially if we can see a local celebrity.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, people usually come to bars to see me because I am the celebrity, right?
That's right.
But it's going to be interesting to see. This is his second or third major accident.
Yeah, his second DUI, and I think maybe his third accident, but definitely for sure his second DUI. But he was sober, so I don't know.
Have you ever been accused of driving under the influence?
No, never.
Wow.
One time I got pulled over and I was like I had a few drinks, so I thought I could trick the officer.
Mhm.
And I said to the officer, I said, "Oh, officer, my registration is in my trunk." So I got out of the car. I like pranced over to the trunk. I popped the trunk. I bent over, and I was like, "Oh, silly me! It's in like the glove compartment." And like I ran back to the car. It worked. I got out.
If I was a cop, I just would have put you in cuffs, thrown you in the back of the car, and taken you down a dark alley and
Yeah.
said, "I'll give you my registration. Register this, bitch."
Registered this. Yeah, I mean, it works. Ladies, it works. Yeah.
Speaking of cops,
Yes.
something happened at Ultra downtown, like at 7 a.m. on Saturday morning. Did you happen to see what, is all over social media today?
I did see
All
what
over the
happened.
news.
So Saturday morning, there was a fight at the Eve Hotel.
What do I know? It's probably some Section 8 hotel downtown Miami. They're trying to pay, probably got their furniture from City Furniture, and yet they're trying to pass it off $500 a night.
Totally. I think we should maybe post the video of
Okay.
what happened, but
Uh-huh.
we'll
It was pretty wild because I went through the video. It was sent to me by like 10 people. Of course,
Yeah.
I sent it to my son. If you don't know, my son's a cop. So I sent it to my brother-in-law as well, civil servant in New York City. But and it's interesting because you can actually see that the guy was just standing there like shirtless, and they were giving him commands, but I guess he was crazy or under the influence or whatever.
Right.
And he wasn't really obeying. And then he turned around to pick up his shirt. And when he did, the cop standing behind him, first of all, 5 lady cops, right? The cop standing behind him, a lady cop, zapped him. Then the cop in front of him zapped him. And then the guy started going crazy,
Yeah.
freaking out.
Yeah.
And then another lady cop comes from behind, not with the taser, comes with a gun, and pow!
And before the gun, they pepper sprayed him.
Right.
They got tased in the front, tased in the back, pepper spray in the face,
yeah.
and then shot.
Yeah. And what's crazy is, so they shot him, they pepper sprayed him, they got him with 2 tasers, and then 5 lady cops are on top of him trying to like restrain him. And after all that,
Yeah.
the guy is still fighting. Like
He's
he
still
was
fighting
like,
him off.
what was he on? Whatever he was on.
Let's get some.
That
Bath
reminds me
salts?
of the line from like DMX where he says, "I don't know what you're smoking on. That got you feeling like you're Superman or something." I don't know.
Oh,
I can't remember.
I know. Oh, it won't make me lose my mind up in here. Yeah, DMX. Yeah, that guy was on fire.
Yeah.
But lady cops, stay home.
What's your opinion on lady cops?
I do not believe lady cops should be in the field, on the streets. I think that they maybe overused their weapons
Mhm.
because they probably weren't as strong as the man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're not as strong.
I think that lady cops have a function. I think that they should handle a lot of like the sexual assault cases, the interviews, making
Mhm.
sure that preparing all the paperwork. I think they should handle a lot of the CPS, the Child Protective Services cases.
Right. I think they need to relate to what, like, woman
Yeah,
battered,
I think
abused.
I think that if they're a Latina lady cop, you don't even put on the uniform one day. Put on the suit, put on the gold badge, and go out and be a detective, because Latinas are the best detectives ever.
Best detectives. I agree. I totally agree. I don't think that women, they're not even as strong as a man. Like,
Yeah.
it's not even,
Mhm.
physically possible
Yeah.
to be as strong as a man.
I know.
As a
It's pretty
woman.
crazy, actually.
It is pretty crazy.
Yeah. What else?
What else? Let's talk about, the hookers. The hookers in Brickell that got busted.
Oh my God.
The
Did you
hookers-
hear about this?
I love this.
First of all, I guarantee, so these 3 hookers, well, a couple of hookers and then like the pimp, they
Yes.
got busted
Yes.
for, whatever, solicitation of
It
prostitution.
was only $1,000.
I mean,
It was nothing. So basically, the hookers gave the cop $1,000, and then
Mhm.
boom, that's how they got arrested. But I think they should maybe pay after. I don't know. Is that legal?
no, there's 2 rules of being a hooker.
Okay. Can you please explain to me and the audience the rules?
Number 1, there's no kissing. Okay?
Oh.
Hookers, escorts, they don't kiss. Unless, I'm famous. Google me. That's number 1. Number 2 is that they get the money up front. You don't get the money after. What if the punani was no good? How are you gonna get the money afterwards?
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Right.
So they're just like making sure that their bases are covered,
Mhm.
even though they could get arrested right off the bat.
Correct.
I guess either
Yes.
before or after the blowjob,
But,
you could get arrested.
but I mean, if the people are calling, like anybody calls me, I Google their number. Like I just got a phone call from Chase,
Right.
supposedly. somebody was trying to Zell me or something. Even if the phone number doesn't work or like whatever. First of all, if the text comes in green, you know it's fake. You know, it's automatic red flag. Second of all, Google the number. See who the number belongs to, right? Ask for ID and never say that it's for sex. You always say it's for roses.
For roses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. What if I say it's for like sunflowers? Shit.
Again, this is just what I've been told by my friends who have solicited that type of business from those type of friends. But yeah, that's just about it.
So I guess like the bottom line is as soon as the money exchange is completed, that is when you would be arrested if you were a hooker. Like
as soon as you say it's $1,000 for this, whatever the sex act is,
right.
That's it. You've already solicited the sex. That's solicitation of prostitution. Oh no, that's I forget what is it. Solicitation of prostitution is for the guy that's looking for the hooker. As soon as the hooker or the escort discusses how much it's going to cost and what they're going to get for it, then that's it. Do you know what the best way to get around the solicitation of prostitution?
Tell me.
Okay, so since I'm in the film business and I know this, do you know the story about Kenneth Cole?
No.
So Kenneth Cole, at one time, he wanted to, when he launched his brand of shoe he wanted to set up as a vendor on the street in New York City. New York City wouldn't give him the street vendor permit, right? So what did he do? He had a friend that was in the film business, so they filed for a film permit. They got the film permit, and then they brought the truck in with all the shoes, and they used the film permit to sell the shoes and to document the entire experience. So, following that line of logic, what you need to do, if you are a guy that is soliciting a prostitute, or if you are a hooker who is,
soliciting a
John, right? What you do is, when you're discussing it, you say, we are going to make a film about sex, and you have to sign a waiver that says that you're giving away your rights to appear in the film, and you're going to pay to film the sex act.
Wow.
But it's not illegal to film sex and to pay for that.
Right.
But it's illegal to solicit sex.
I love this loophole.
Right.
I got an idea. Let's start a porn company.
I mean, viable,
And I live in the Flamingo.
I mean,
it's
probably already being filmed by your neighbor in the studio.
By my neighbor.
With all the film stuff. What else is in the news?
What else do we got in the news? Oh, I want to talk about Boost TV and white labeling.
Oh, okay. So, big news. So, as you know, I've been working a lot lately on a lot of things with using AI in what we do. Right?
Yes.
And one of the things that I'm doing a lot of is we are white labeling what we do. So we've created an entire system that allows people to upload their content, either create a channel,
okay,
all right, and upload all their content, or if they only have maybe like they've done some real estate shows or some cooking shows or comedy,
right.
That's it. So the other day, this was actually really cool. The other day, I started thinking about this. This is when you were visiting your dad. Okay. Visiting her dad in Boca.
Daddy Starbucks. I don't know. Show your
Sugar daddy.
We have so many daddies these days.
It's so funny how at the end of every month she has to make this trip up to Boca to go see her dad. Just in time when all of her bills are due.
I like that.
But so I got this idea and I started contacting a bunch of comedians because I said, all right, we went to Fabian's show the other day. Fabian, he runs all the marketing for this attorney firm, this no fault attorney firm. When people get into accidents, they sue. So maybe Tiger Woods will use them. So I got this idea of why don't we create just a comedy only channel, but also dual platform the content. Get the content, get comedian shows, create a comedy only channel, but also put it onto Boost TV. Right, the comedians will help to cross plug it. We all make money on it. But the way that I've developed the system, it's easier to upload a video to Boost TV's platform, and within 30 seconds, you're streaming on every single major TV streaming platform, Apple TV, Google TV, Amazon Fire, Roku. Do it that way, and then have somebody like Fabian from No Fault come on and be like the anchor sponsor, and then just monetize it, because before every comedian's show is played,
right,
an ad plays from No Fault, and then just a Google ad plays as well.
So Fabian would be starring in his own commercials on your television
I
network.
mean, Fabian's already a TV star.
Yeah, I love this
Yeah,
idea.
I know.
Could other people come on and push their own,
Of course.
push their business?
Yeah. Anybody come on and push their business. They come on they can come to the studio, film their podcast.
Yeah.
They can film their own content. If they have a jet rental company, they have a luxury boat rental company, whatever it is, they can film their own content, put it on, create their own show and put it on. It'll be
I love it. It's like a fun commercial.
Yes.
Like a fun interactive advertisement.
It's a fun commercial.
A fun commercial.
Yes, indeed. What else is going on? Talk to me. I know you have a show coming up soon. Tell me about your shows.
Okay, so I'm very excited to announce that we have our kickoff first hotel at the Good Time Hotel, the Good Time 601 Washington. It is the first show of this Saturday Night Laugh comedy series at a new property because we currently have our 1-year anniversary at the Gates. That's, what month are we in? April.
It's going to be April 8th?
April 18th.
Okay.
Is 1 year at the Gates. Big, fun, fabulous show, big party. And April 8th is the kickoff show at the Good Time. So April is a very exciting month for Saturday Night Laughs.
And who is going to be performing at these shows? Do you have your lineup yet?
I do. So at the Good Time, my headliner is Brian G.
Oh, I love Brian.
We love Brian.
Dude,
he
man.
crushed it at the Gates.
Yeah.
And I was like, Brian, I need you for a good time.
Yeah.
So we got Brian, we got Raul, and we have Mac Lawson. I don't know if you've seen Mac Lawson.
I have. Mac Lawson, she's an attractive woman.
Hot.
Yes.
Very hot.
I mean, did I tell you I'm single?
Yes, she's very hot. And she runs South Florida roast battles.
Really?
Yes.
See, so that's somebody, Liz, I love you, but sometimes I wonder, has the peroxide gotten into your head and fried your brain? Because I've been telling you all this stuff that we need to do, and yet I don't see you like saying, Ronnie, call this person. Ronnie, I'm setting up a meeting. Let's do it. Let's go.
She's on my show. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
She's there. She's available.
Okay.
She's the best.
I'm going to text her.
Everyone who is on my show, consider them on your show.
I love it. So is Mac single, by the way?
Yes, she's single.
How old is she?
32.
Oh, she's young still.
Yes.
Okay. Young.
Yes.
Dumb and full of cum.
Yes, all of it. All the things.
I love it.
Mac is great. She'll be at the show on the 8th. We can interview her before, after. She's great.
Okay, great. Absolutely.
And then my headliner on the 18th is our favorite Jean Harding.
I know. Jean's the real deal.
We have Jean, we have Lottie, and we have Paula.
Paula Poundstone?
Yeah.
No, what's her name?
Paula Barrios.
No.
Paula Barrios?
Paula.
Paula. Some people call her Paulie.
Paulie, yeah, Paulie. That's
Paulie.
it. Yeah, Paulie, yeah.
But like she spells her name Paula.
I know, yeah. Should we go to this event tonight at the Moore, or should we just blow it off?
Is there anything over there that we could do? Because if it
No,
sucks.
it's Tuesday night.
I know. Let's find out what's going on Tuesday.
Let's go to Ceviche 105. Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to Ceviche 105 now. They have a great happy hour. We're gonna go there. And
it ends at 7. What time is it?
It's 5.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's 5:45.
Oh, yes. We have an hour and 15.
Yes. All right, let's go.
Drink.
Yeah, let's get a drink. Get a drink or two. Let's get some sushi. My name is Ronnie G. This is
Liz Rubin.
All right, and thank you so much for watching and tuning in to Definitely Miami, the podcast. We haven't even published them yet out there.
We haven't published anything.
We haven't published anything, but we're going to publish it out there, and it will be seen. So we will see you all later, Tater.